And we're back. Yes, actually back this time, ladies and gentlemen, to a retelling of part 3 in our Let's Stream Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag story. Um, those of you who may have tuned in for an hour of a blank screen, I apologize, I had no idea. But we have fixed the issue, and unfortunately, I have no way to genuinely go back other than doing the mission replay for the past few missions. Uh, so, let's go back to sequence 2, and let's claim what is due. Last time, we were doing work pretending to be Templar.
God sink me for this pittance.
Yes. Yes. Huh. So, just as a quick recap, last time we were. Oh, Edward, you're so angry. Much like myself at the moment. Yes. Last time we had recovered our glass cube and our letters, and we finally met the esteemed Governor Torres, of which we blended into Templar society quite well. Being re-equipped with souvenirs, um, Edward, posing as Duncan, assassin turned Templar, um, was re-equipped with his wrist blades, the hidden blade, and assisted in the retrieval of a man called the Sage, who is intertwined with the Templar desire to obtain access to what is known as the Observatory, a artifact, likely from the first civilization, that allows you to track a man or woman anywhere on Earth. Given a measly 1,000 reals, Edward has come to drink with Stead Bonnet, and we will show you what happened.
1,000 reals for those maps. That's what? £100 at most. How's a man supposed to become rich in these times with a miser like Torres running the world?
Have you ever worked on a plantation before?
You know what I'm thinking? I'd like to see this observatory the governor's going on about. He said it were like a device that could follow people around and show where they were.
A ludicrous idea. Imagine my wife with such an advantage over me.
Imagine what a thing like that'd be worth. Sell that to the right person and I'd be the richest privateer in the West Indies. I'll catch you up on it. There's a sage in that house I must speak to in private.
Alright, let's do this again. Actually, we might be able to do it a little bit better this time. If we're being honest with ourselves. Because last time, I got caught in a fight. All right. Come on then. Ooh. Ooh. That was close. All right. Let's see here. Go, and he'll turn here. No. Oh, that's bad. I made a point around this point in the video last time that I really enjoyed the way that these hiding zones really employ. They make sure that you want to feel like you're rewarded for hiding well. They certainly do that, don't they? Okay. Now we want to make sure. I keep checking the status of the recording. Okay. Okay, he'll turn. We'll just slip up here. And I cross. And we'll be fine. Ooh. All right. Now what's going on here?
Basta ya! What is your true name, rogue?
It's, Captain Piss Off.
Bien que pauvre paysan. Where is the sage? You set him free.
I had nothing to do with that. Much as I wish I did.
Take him to the ports. Send him to Sevilla with the treasure plate.
Oh, wait now! I delivered your treasures, didn't I?
You did, yes. But you robbed us of Duncan Walpole.
Claiming what's due. As that happened. Oh. That's a shame. That's a shame. So after that cutscene, we get another cutscene where Edward is drunk. He's making a fool of himself in front of his father-in-law, who says that Edward's not fit for land on sea, much as well land as much as sea, and that it'll amount to nothing. Um, Edward cries out that he's wrong about him. Caroline says that she hopes so, and he's still dreaming of being a man of quality, with doubloons spilling from his pockets like drops of rain. I can't pull the cutscene, unfortunately, but definitely worth looking up after the fact. Maybe it'll be part of this. I'm not sure. But here we are. No.
La cena. Cómetela rápido.
You hungry?
If it was only that easy.
Now what's your plan, mate?
Find my weapon and steal a ship.
Que Dios nos ayude. No me gusta la pinta de esa tormenta que se acerca.
Parece que se está desviando al oeste, hacia el Golfo. Quizá estemos a salvo.
Okay. We'll get this guy. He's a monster. Okay, we gotta be very careful. Come on. Are you kidding me?
Soldier.
Unlucky lads. Christ, the seas are uneasy today.
Hurricane coming.
Hurricane? Jesus.
Sacaré las tripas.
All right. We'll get that corner kill up top.
We're stealing a brig. Hey, take what you need.
Won't be a minute.
There's many
There we
prisoners
go.
held on these ships. Set them free, and they'll sail with us, no question.
That's a good idea.
That's the idea then. Free what men we can, then find a fast ship to flee in.
Aye, there's a brig in this fleet. I'll make my way to it.
There we are. Just like we're supposed to. Okay, let's free the rest of these. All right, lads.
You're sailing with me.
I'd follow you to hell for this, mate.
¿Qué nos está retrasando? Deberíamos haber hecho la mitad de la ruta a las veces.
¡A sacarte el hígado, socio!
Okay.
Come on, lads. If we're to drown today, it won't be here.
Here we go. Let's just not get rolled back in there.
Preparaos para partir. Casi tenemos encima la tormenta. ¿Y qué pasa con los prisioneros? Que se ahoguen. Mejor ellos.
There's a brig nearby just waiting for us to take her.
¡Vamos a una!
All right. That's our ride out of here. But we're not done yet. Okay. Coming across here. Yeah, absolutely not. All right.
Voy a ir a lo más alto. Esto es una locura.
Cálmate, no pasa. ¡Ahora! ¡Deteniendo! ¡Ah! ¡Ahí! ¡A por él! ¡Deja de retorcerte, pirata! ¿Me entiendes? ¡No te muevas!
Well, All right. Freeing these prisoners.
Be ready.
All right. I think it's high time we got out of here.
Lay aboard, lads!
Save your singing for Davy Jones, you jagabats! It's a hard wind coming!
The man speaks true. You lot weigh anchor. As for the rest, half on the foremast and half at the main. Let's outrun this hurricane. Keep watch on those galleons. See they don't give us trouble.
They won't. Far too slow for this weather.
Bark any orders you think wise, mate. We're up against it here.
These men know their place. They'll see us home.
Incoming fire! 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 Enemy's firing!
All right.
Look out, man!
Oh,
I see it.
Take some damage here! Water spout!
oh,
Steer clear of that thing!
that's true.
Water spout, man! Stay wide!
It's not looking good.
Oh,
Steady as she goes, man!
all right. Oh, that's gonna get. It's turning. It's hard. Okay.
Round wave to starboard!
Okay. Get it turned back around. Woo! Okay. Wow. We were lucky to miss that one. Is that the worst of it? Oh, good. All right. This little patch right here. And I think that'll be the mission.
By God, we pulled this one straight from the teeth of Neptune. I'm Edward. Much thanks for your aid back there.
Adewale.
Ever been to Nassau, Adewale?
Not yet.
By God, she took some knocks, didn't she? I think I'll keep her.
All hands aft, lads. We're taking this one home.
There we are, the treasure fleet, and that would be the end of the second sequence. So we'll get thrown back out into the overworld, and then that catches us up to the mission that we just did. It doesn't take very long, so I'll do it, but I may not do the optional objectives. Woo! Yes.
Bring it all, Sil. Gammon tight.
Alright. Huh. Okay, progress tracker. Into sequence 3. This Tyro Captain. Shortly after surviving the hurricane, Edward and Adewale discuss business.
I've made my choice, Ade. I'm calling her the Jackdaw. A sly bird I loved as a child back in Swanland.
A dark little creature, no?
Did it rub you wrong when I took this brig as mine own?
It was the sort of rub I have learned to endure, sailing among faces of such fairness.
It's true. Most of these men wouldn't accept you as a captain. So what fair role would complement such unfairness?
I'll be your quartermaster. Nothing less.
All right. And as quartermaster, have you any immediate counsel for this Tyro captain?
Rest and repast would do us good before Nassau. Water for drinking. Hunting for food and repairs.
Well reasoned, sir.
Hunting, it shall be.
We'll find a decent place to drop anchor.
Spied a few items in the hold earlier. Powder and a few pistols. Think I'll fashion a second holster if I can.
It's a good start.
One you find laughable.
Could we talk a moment about the condition of the ship?
What's the trouble?
I had a walk about the gun deck this morning, and couldn't stand for what I saw. A clutter of linstocks heaped like tinder, and one with a slow match, still burning.
Christ.
And just nearby, 2 barrels of gunpowder, closer than man and wife, fit to explode at the touch of a spark.
We'll stow ours good and proper.
As for the cannons, they might as well be tossed. Clogs, touch holes in need of scraping, corrosion on the bodies, barrel swabs as naked as knives, and breech ropes so rotted, I could use them for knitting yarn. The short of it is, we need good equipment kept in fine condition. But we cannot win every battle with snares and shouts. So worry about your own armament when it suits you. But don't forget about your Jackdaw as well.
No, indeed. We'll make it a point to keep this ship and its crew in fine condition.
And that there is a good example of the gameplay loop. We go around and we upgrade Edward for when we're on land, but it's very important to keep the Jackdaw in mind as well, because it's a natural extension of the player. Not a great place to put down here. Whoop! Alright. We'll just... Alright. We'll do this quick like, and then I suppose we can... Ocelots killed and skinned, 1 of 2. What? Oh, it's counting my actual inventory. Interesting. Yes, hunting can take a second. Sorry, little fella. Well, we might as well pounce on an ocelot since we only have to kill one. Yeah, coming right over here. And one, two. Oh, come on. There we are. And then we just have to meet out a wall because we've already crafted the pistols. There's no sense in wasting that again. Alright. We also received, while we were here, a letter and a new treasure map, but they weren't here. So we'll continue on. Hopefully, as Edward learns more about the conflict between the Assassins and the Templars, the letters will start to make more sense. Alright.
Ahoy, Captain. Find what you need.
My needs and wants are oceans apart, mate. But I did fashion myself a new holster. All I need now is a pistol to lie in it.
Yeah. Taken from the holds, just as you said.
Little more than a blowpipe. But it'll do. So, are we rested? Or should we idle a while longer?
Best way anchor. I think the crew is itching to reach civilization.
You'll find no civilization in Nassau. But it's a fine place to be merry all the same.
And just like that, we're caught up. And from here, we could just explore, but we need to learn how to properly be a man of means in these West Indies. And here we are. Now, they've got us right outside of Havana, but really we were right about here last time. So we'll just port over there so that it's as seamless as possible. Because you can see Nassau from here.
Unfold, mates! Let's move!
They're aloft. Do not leave them muzzled.
We better not.
Brace for impact! More
All right.
sail! All sail! All sail!
And we'll go on.
Larboard command! Cargo adrift there, sir!
And here she comes. Welcome to Nassau. We will travel. And really, we might as well just continue part 3 here. September 1715.
Go on, Captain Queernabs. Tell me I'm under arrest.
Tell me!
Them your breads.
Fly away, boyo! Back to your master!
Aye. We was privateers together before the wars ended. I'll see you ashore.
And who might that be? Ah, Nassau. Probably long past time that we seed our own armaments. Alright.
Oi, mate.
I've had my eye. Well, we could get some privateer cutlasses. Ooh. But really, it's better for us to go ahead and get these Spanish officer pistols. Praised throughout the West Indies for their stability. We'll make plenty more money for some new swords, but the Espada Anca that we have are fine. Our next ones, though, will be the privateer cutlasses, and then the British colonials. Let's see. Oh, we could sell some cargo. Look at that. And we could sell the iguana leather.
Oi, thanks. Tis much to my mind.
Yes. Now, if we take a look, we can't really craft anything, but I do happen to know that, yes, the feline outfit just needs a jaguar pelt. So we can sell the iguana, because we have no more need for the iguana.
Lighted upon a bargain, I'll warrant.
Okay. There are plenty of opportunities in Nassau. Chests, song sheets, animus fragments, secrets, and we can hunt rabbit, boar, and crocodile. But I think we'll get a bird's eye view on the Republic. There we go. Just like that. Gorgeous, really. I can't get over the look of the water in this game. It looks fantastic. $300. I don't believe that we can actually do anything now.
Trade with ship captains. I only trade with ship captains.
We just don't know how to be a ship captain yet, I guess.
He'll break his neck. It's all fun until some...
There you goes. Okay, they make paper lighter in Nassau, don't they? You could almost say that the pages are flying right off. That makes no sense. It'd be better to say that the words are flying right off the page.
You end up, Mr. Ritchie.
Yeah, just like that. Huh. Babbin's Cabins. And we'll climb up here. I said it in the last time I recorded this episode. Everything matches so well in this game. I haven't felt really the need to explore narratively in quite a while. I know that Connor just was so engrossed in everything that he was doing that he really didn't have much of a chance to do anything for himself. Edward, though, his MO is all about the open world. It's fantastic. There's a reason why he would be into everything. So it's believable when we take time to do other things. Can we go down here? We can? Look at that. Look at that. We'll be buying new equipment in no time. The Old Avery Tavern. And there's Adewale. Now hiring. Them some of our mates. I wonder who they could be.
By God, you're a sight for salty eyes. Come you in and have a drink.
Morning, all.
I can wait. Who's this?
Adewale, the Jackdaw's quartermaster.
Jackdaw. You named your brig after a poxy bird.
Ade, these lads are the better part of our growing confederacy here. Ed Thatch, Ben Hornigold, James Kidd.
You let him carry a pistol, do you?
Peace, Ben. Ade saved my life. And now we're looking to find a crew to fill out the rest of my ship.
Well, there's scores of capable men about. But use caution. A shipload of the King's sailors showed up before nightback, causing trouble and knocking about like they own the place.
All right. I'll see who I can muster.
Jackdaw's crew. This meter indicates your crew strength. Crew is an essential resource that allows you to plunder ships. Bigger ships require more crew to board. There are two ways to recruit crew. You can hire people in a tavern, or you can help pirates in trouble. Absolutely.
Send any men you find to the Jackdaw. I'll put them to work.
Cheers,
Good.
Ade.
Looks so sweet with her two bare feet and the nut brown hair. Such a coaxing elf, had to shake himself to be sure I was standing there. There's a Derry K. Double than town. Oh, see, that seemed like a fair met in the county down. Yeah, this game got me into some of the old classics. And when I say classics, I mean classics. Made popular by popular band The High Kings. If you're looking to listen to anything interesting. It's in the county zone. Alright, let's recruit some pirates. Come on then. Alright. I guarantee you, our crew will never get this low. Not since the tutorial. Okay.
You're a crow. Only my cold dead corpo will ever come with you, cazzo. Grazie. My thanks. I'm your man now, Capitano.
Well, good. 6 out of 15. Let's see what else we can do. There it is. Oh, I need that. Good.
I must flee.
Captain Kenway, just in time. I'll see you back
Just
at
in
boat.
time. Alright, let's try to get up near the fort. Reach the hanging. Okay.
Bastards in the sights.
Alright.
Kenway,
There we go.
come fast. There's soldiers have kept a man in irons. They mean to hang him.
We can't have that. There we go.
This pirate bears the blood of many innocents on his hands. His Majesty's honorable representative has decreed the sentence shall be to hang. You're in my sight, sweetheart.
Yeah. There we go.
Bless your
No.
timely breeches, Kenway.
Good. And that will be the crew.
Now you'll want to sail somewhere rich with plunder.
Have you heard of a place called the Observatory?
Aye. It's an old legend, like El Dorado or the Fountain of Youth.
What have you heard?
It's meant to be a temple or a tomb, hiding a treasure of some kind.
That's it. See here.
Oh, rot. It's fairy stories you prefer to gold, is it?
It's worth more than gold, Thatch. 10,000 times above what we could pull off any Spanish ship.
Robbing the king to pay his porpoise is how we earn our keep here, lad. It ain't a fortune. It's a fantasy.
Oh, you won't get far.
Just leave me in peace. Take my coin, but spare my life.
It's the pirate, I heard one of them say once. That'll be a hard one. Oh, no, it won't. Just like that. All right. Just like that. Well, then I will certainly say that this is a much better place to leave our story for today. Rested and recuperated in not exactly civilization, Edward, Adewale, and the crew of the Jackdaw are getting ready to experience a little something called Pirate 101. Done and instructed by the two gentlemen to my left, Benjamin Hornigold and Edward Thatch. Blackbeard himself. My apologies for the technical difficulties. I really had no idea until I went to upload the video. But we're back up and running now and looking better than ever. So, if you enjoy what I do, please consider following me on Twitch if you prefer to watch my content live. Or you can like and subscribe on YouTube at Jeff the Narrator. And that will be that. I may do one more episode tonight, but tomorrow I will be noticeably absent. I'll be doing the last of the prep sessions, a little session 0 for a group of friends of mine, and we're going to be delving into a campaign GM'd by yours truly. It'll be in Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition. A little something that I've got cooked up. I've got a ton of new players to the hobby, and so I'm really excited.
Something I can assist with?
And look at that. We have so many things that we can do. Jackdaw upgrades. A lot of this we will need to have hard materials for. Not everything, though. Standard heavy shot. Round shot. Yeah. Queen Anne's figurehead. Quite a bit to do. Now we could do, yes, some of the old school things. Gilded wheel. Ivory. Elite death vessel is always cool. Kraken. Altair's sails are really cool. Ezio's just look clean. But
No matter, another time.
anything that we put on the Jackdaw will be something that we've earned, I think, unless we do everything and it's just bouncing around. But you know who I am, you know where you can find me. And until next time, please keep telling stories.